Bears will head up the tunnel and try and put away their first win of the season, send StoneHill to 0-6. These two teams will match up again with StoneHill hosting the Bears in December. That game being played on December the 3rd up at, I believe they play in Bridgewater, just off the Skyhawk campus in southeastern Massachusetts. I think for StoneHill, they're going to want to get one early here in this period. I think the next goal for this game, I think, is going to determine what kind of game we have down the stretch. And, quite frankly, to me, this is where, if you're Brendan Whittet and you're the Bears, you want to come out skating, connecting, very similar to how you ended that third period. I thought the third period, the second half of that third period, very impressive level of play from Brown. They ended up out-shooting StoneHill 17-5 in the second period alone, 31-9 just in terms of shot attempts. So those face-offs starting to turn into some more generated opportunities. And the one thing that could cause a little bit of concern, I don't mean a ton, but a little bit of concern, it doesn't allow your goaltender, Zacher, to really create a rhythm for himself as the ARs are working on a chunk on the ice. I have to fill it in with some water. And it seems like they've got it squared away. And we will get underway here for the third period. Bears skating left to right. StoneHill wins the opening draw, and they will work right to left, wearing the road purples, white numerals, silver, and white trim. To the left of Zacher. Trying to dig the puck out. Brett Bliss brings it to his forehand. He connects with Bottrell. And Monroe will play it back for Bliss, and the Bears will skate left to right. Bliss left side, finds St. Louis, skating with Scott and Bottrell. Line shifting here for Coach Whittet into the second period. St. Louis to Bliss left point. Puck flutters to the left of Milan. Bottrell comes away with it near side. Turn to the wing, Bliss. Now coming away with it, St. Louis. Finds Bottrell. St. Louis behind the net. Looked in front. Scott just couldn't chop it down. Bliss, tough angle, fires it wide. And the puck will clear the zone. Bears will change. Monroe for Pino. Had his first career goal in the first. Sutton, the other bookend on the goals for the Bears. He had the fourth. Pino, Tonelli, St. Louis, and Sutton, the Brown goal scorers. On the left side, nice read there by Kopp. Bears have numbers. Kopp has Tonelli in front. And a nice defensive play by Bancor to get back and disrupt what could have been a 3-on-1. Kopp got a little bit in deep, and as a result, nice job by Bancor to take the passing lane away from him. Andriozzi with the puck for Brown. Again, the Bears short a defender as Tragio went out with a contact to the head injury. Be interesting to see how Brendan Whittet cycles through the defenders. The extra skater for Brown is a forward tonight, Matthew Brill, whose name we have not called yet. Intercepted by Kopp and then taken back by Zachary Tonelli. Here come the Skyhawks. Shot wide of the glove. First period had 29 faceoffs, 21 in the second period. The pass out ahead, Tonelli gets down, and they're going to call it icing. Looked like he had outskated Karlstrom to get to the puck, but the referees thought otherwise. Face off to the near side of Zacher. Out to the point, a drive wide. Point set in by Karlstrom.
Email.
Barker out to the point, was looking for Tripp. Tonelli couldn't clear the zone. Nice play by Schweininger to get over and send the puck back in. Left side push car. Works his way in, gets around Tishny. Turned over Granberg, down for push car. Turns it around and pops it just over the net. A good look.
Okay.
Left side Granberg.
Пришли мне пароль.
Monroe. Oh, a big hit. Wakeford bundled by Bancor, who's been throwing his weight around a couple of times. Bancor on the puck, centers it, and Vaquero got a piece of it, but Milan able to make the save. Look at the Brown bench. 4-2, 4 minutes gone here in the third. Face-off taken back, Monroe off the draw. Comes back to the near side. And he dropped the puck, but Mystery out of the zone. Has to send it back in. Puck moving here for San Luis. Drops it down low. In front, Scott's shot saved. And Milan on the San Luis rebound covers up. It was a good setup for Scott in front. He wishes he had it back. You see a little frustration on his face. But, you know, keep in mind, San Luis first, the drop. The 1-2 Bottrell for Scott. And the Bears were able to thread the needle nicely there, just unable to cash in. Because I really do. I think the next goal of this one makes all the difference in the world. Near side, Andriozzi pinches the puck. Bottrell had it taken away, and here comes Scheibel's centering pass. The shot, the save, the rebound, off the pipe! And covered by Lawton Zacher. There's going to be a slashing call coming against the Bears. Scheibel's, what a drive. You're going to get a look at it here again. 2-on-1, the initial shot saved, got him up around the mask. On the follow-up, the little shot there by Japchin, and the indication is a slash, but the Bears aren't sure against whom. Brendan Whittick getting an explanation, and they're saying it's against Bottrell. Bottrell on the, Tonelli on the face-off. Bottrell in the penalty box. StoneHill getting its first power play goal of the season earlier today. Barker for Tripp left point. Skyhawks 1 for 2 with the extra skater so far today. Up top, Tripp. Down low, bouncing puck, Schweininger in the corner. Comes to the left side, Barker. Shot saved by Lawton Zacher. Came up and got him in the chest. Muscling for the puck. Schweininger trying to get it up top. Does for Tripp right point. Looks to Barker on the left. Comes back right side. Schweininger resets Tripp. Comes back to Barker on the left. He holds. Down low. Good setup here by the Skyhawks. Tripp the drive. Another pipe. Puck sitting in front. And StoneHill has been denied twice by the Iron. 1 minute left on the power play. Tripp up top. Another shot. Tough angle save. Bliss is without a stick. shot. What a save by Zacher! Oh my, what a save and another one! Off his skate with Bliss Stickless. A couple of dazzling stomps by the Brown Bears freshman goaltender. Tripp setting up Schwaninger on that right side. Skyhawks looking, been a long shift for Brown's kill. Nobody has changed. Another drive. Oh gosh, a Capino. And the Bears clear the zone. Yeoman's work by the Brown goaltending and by the Brown penalty kill, and in the end, goaltending is your best penalty killer in the end. On the wing, dug out by Monroe and Andriozzi there for the Bears. 5 seconds left on a power play that really saw the Skyhawks do everything but score as the Bears return to full strength. Monroe unable to clear the zone. Scott on the puck. Left to right, he will settle back. Feeds Monroe. Out ahead for Shostak. And, you know, if not for a couple of those saves and a pipe, we'd have a very interesting finish here with the Bears still clinging to a 2-goal lead. Left side. Japchin out ahead. Backhander wide from Bancourt. And here comes Bottrell. Bottrell hustling. Icing waved off. Well, the Japchin thought he'd gotten there. Nice hit there by Baccaro. Back comes Allen. Drives a shot. Pino again blocks it. Allen comes away, and now it's Mystery on the puck for Brown. Tries to clear the zone. Baccaro got a piece of it. On the puck, Wakeford for Brown, and Allen bundled. Back the other way come the Bears with Mystery, Pino, and now left side Wakeford sending the puck in deep. Baccaro and I believe Granberg, the rest of the line. There's a near side. Puck cleared out by Nolan Fitzpatrick. Out ahead. Glove on it for Zacher, and we'll have a stoppage with 11:58 left here in the third period. Well, Lawton Zacher, that man has been the man of the hour here in this third period. Watch this one. There's a terrific way of getting that left leg out, and then he comes bouncing over to deny, and then on the rebound again, able to get a skate underneath with Bliss without a stick. 3 saves in short order. Zacher's now made 19 on the, has now made 17 saves on the day. Cobb fires one through. Andriozzi left side. On the puck. Chasing is Schwenninger. He lost the stick in the process. Out to the neutral zone. Regrouped by Cameron Gaudette. Tishney right side. Andriozzi. And there's going to be a penalty behind the play. Is it going to be roughing called against Andriozzi, or is it going to be against Tonelli? And it's going to be another power play. It's going to be on Tonelli, so the Bears will be without one of their better penalty killers for 2 minutes. See if we get a look at it. There's Tonelli. I think that's trying to keep control of this one call for the officials. And he did get a stick up high, I suppose. But roughing the call on Jordan Tonelli. Goaltending for the Bears has been the difference in this period as StoneHill has spent a lot of time on the power play. Here comes Scott, shorthanded, has Monroe, feeds it across, Monroe, shot scores! A shorty for Jackson Monroe as he took a slash on the tail end of it as well. And the Bears lead 5-2 on a shorthanded goal. Nice soft hands for Jackson Monroe. Picks up his first goal of the season, and we'll get another look at it as well. While taking a slash, watch this. Scott waits for him. Comes across. And what a silly penalty by Charles Bancourt. You know, you give a whack at a guy like that as he's coming through. I understand you're trying to disrupt, but if you're going to disrupt a guy, going to take a slash. At least deny the shot. He doesn't deny the shot. The Bears make it 5-2, and now we'll skate 4-on-4. Max Scott picks up his second assist of the game. And I think 4-on-4 favors Brown, truthfully. Monroe with a shorty. Mystery cycles it for the Bears. Mystery still with the puck. You know, the Skyhawks seem fairly content to just let him skate and then take the puck over. Goal and 2 assists for Tonelli, a couple assists today for Kopp, and a couple of assists now for Scott. As Scott has the puck, he'll work left to right. Cycles in, Scott, drop pass, St. Louis scores! Open the floodgates, 2 goals for St. Louis, 3 assists for Scott. And the Bears lead is now 6-2, and the wheels are coming off the Skyhawk wagon. St. Louis gets a head full of steam. Watch Scott again, very patient on that left side. And St. Louis just gets the best of Dylan Milan for his second goal of the game. And we're still skating 4-on-4, folks, for another 45 seconds. Assists for Scott. He's had a 4-point weekend in his first weekend in a brown sweater. Here comes Allen trying to break into what is right now a 6-2 Brown lead. Applaud the Bears for staying with it. You know, this is a Skyhawk team that certainly caused the Bears some trouble in that first period and led the game after just a half a minute. The Bears played their game here in the, I think, the second and third periods, more so than that really flawless, kind of choppy version of hockey we saw in the first. Shot, what a save! Oh my goodness! And here come the Bears, breakaway, Tonelli, Sutton, what a save the other way by Milan! Bears maybe getting a little too cute with too many passes, as they had a 2-on-none breakaway and Milan made the stop. And that'll be offsides on Monroe, but end to end, and we've got some shenanigans. Some shenanigans on the ice. The officials calling for a penalty, but watch this save by Lawton Zacher. It's kind of a case of the shot finding the goalie, but as opposed to the goalie finding the puck. But the other end, great job by Dylan Milan to keep this a 4-goal game as he made a nifty save on the Bears. Way to take a timeout. Bears going on the power play when we return. This is the Ivy League on ESPN.
The Dave & Buster's method is a 748-step process designed to help you unlearn adulthood.
back in 2019. That was Justin Jalen against Yale. Here comes St. Louis. Left side, Scott. Monroe has Minstry up top. Minstry has the puck. Looks back left side, Monroe. Puck was blocked by Tripp. Gets after him. Monroe digs it back, finds Scott. He's got 3 assists in this one. First 3-assist game for the Bears since last January when Lyndon Granberg did it. Puck pushed away. Nice defensive play by Monroe, getting back on the puck and denying Kyle Heath. Out ahead, here comes St. Louis. Can't handle the puck, and it'll be sent back to Monroe. Tonelli, right side. The near side boards. Tonelli keeping his feet moving. So is Pino as the Skyhawks return to full strength. Leaving the sin bin was Bancourt, who has been a human penalty tonight for the Skyhawks. Round down 2 of 7 on the power play, but Bancourt has now, I think, taken 3 penalties on 3 different occasions. And, you know, the Skyhawks have not played Connor Ronayne since he took that penalty. He came out, he played the shift immediately after that, but we have not called his name since. And I can't help but wonder if that was a self-imposed ejection by Coach David Borges of the Skyhawks. Maybe, you know, reading that, you know, Ronayne got away with one that should have been a misconduct, and, you know, you take a 5-minute penalty that's on a contact to the head, and, you know, also maybe trying to save some revenge in a non-league game. Hard to tell, but we haven't seen him since. And this would be his normal shift. He would be skating out there with Allen and Pinio, and instead it's Fitzpatrick, Barker, and Allen. Throw away your line charts, I guess. 6 minutes left here. Out ahead, puck came, push car, couldn't handle the pass. Pino enters the StoneHill zone, tripped up as he entered the zone, and now fights his way through with Zachary Tonelli. Back check from Allen. Tonelli working back up top, holds for Pino, wrist shot, and Milan through traffic makes the save. Good look here at Pino's initial wrist shot. Now, Pushkar had gotten a little bit of liberty in front, but Bears couldn't make him pay. Face off to the right of Milan. Near side wing. Set in by Wakeford, Vaquero. Now here comes, Shrivels. Out ahead, trying to connect with Wakeford. He fights with Karlstrom on the puck. Icing was waved off. Granberg digs it out. Wakeford tossed aside as the puck comes out to the near side. Andriozzi for Barker. Bears trying to get it back in deep. Right side, cross ice played for Shrivels by Tripp. Nice hit by Bliss to disrupt Shrivels as he entered the zone. Shrivels trying to dig it out, centering pass, Fitzpatrick the shot. Nice job by Zacher to make himself tall and cut down the angle. Again, St. Louis, first 2-goal game for the Bears since January of 22. Trying to cut out with it. Scott, the shot, the save, and the hat trick for Ryan St. Louis. Able to clean up the garbage of the rebound, and St. Louis has a hat trick. The Bears taking the lead 7-2. A Again, Scott's going to pick up another assist on this, and watch Scott just fighting for this puck. Digs it out, fights, pushes it toward the net, the rebound in a juicy spot. San Luis covers it, and it's the first hat trick for Brown since November 2nd, 2019. Almost 4 years when Justin Jalen turned the trick against Yale in a Bears 5-1 win. The 4-assist game, you have to go back even further to that. The last time a Brown Bear had 4 assists was Max Willman in an 8-8 tie against Arizona State. That was back in December of 2016. So the Bears hanging a crooked number, the 7 spot on the board, the 4th time a team has scored 7 against the Skyhawks, who, again, hung with the Bears pretty tough in the first period, and then I think it was really all Brown in the second and third. In fact, in this third period, Brown out shooting, that one saucers past Zacher. After a first period that saw StoneHill outshoot the Bears 9-8, since then Brown out shooting the Skyhawks 26-13. The stretch pass just misses Kopp and will be icing with 3:13 left in the period. Faceoff will come to the right of Zacher. Puck tied up, comes across left side. Here's Kopp. He'll break in, picked up by Karlstrom, pulls back, and sends the puck looking for Sutton, who I think had the real dagger. That goal at that time made it 4-2 with under a minute left in the second period. And then the Bears, got a little bit of timely defense from a pipe and a Zacher to really push this one away, or put this one away with really outstanding 3-goal third period. Behind the net. I think what's important, last year, here's a number. Last year when their opponents scored first, Brown was 115-1. It shows you the importance of getting the first goal. And after getting the first goal the other day, as Granberg fans on it, the Bears, they didn't put Yale away when they had the opportunity, and I think that's maybe the lesson today is that they put StoneHill away when they had an opportunity, and they're gonna get some really tall order this coming weekend, taking on Cornell, who's ranked in the top 15 nationally, and well-deserved every minute of it, every vote they're getting, as they knocked off Duluth yesterday. And their second game will be against the defending ECAC champion Colgate Raiders. So this is going to be a tough weekend to talk